Hello, my wax and book friends. I am Amber. If you're new, welcome back. If you're returning, I post about all things home fragrance and books, and I'm so happy to have you here with me. Today's video is a home fragrance video. It is my Scentsy Club haul, my bi-monthly haul. Very excited. Some of these are first sniffs, so some of these scents are brand new scents that I was just waiting for my club shipment to pick up, since I knew my club was processing this month. So I'll save those for the end and I'll show you my other stuff. If you don't know what Scentsy Club is, it's the best thing ever. You can find it on my website, which is madaboutmelts.scentsy.us. And that info is always linked down below in the description for you guys. But it is our subscription service. It can ship either monthly, bi-monthly, or every 3 months. And you can switch it between which ones you want. I have 2 clubs. I have a bi-monthly and I have a quarterly club. You can edit it whenever you want. You're never locked into what's in your club. But there are 10 perks. This is why it's my favorite, because we have a perk called Always Get My Bar, which means if you put a wax bar that's available, whether because it's a limited time offer or it's just in the catalog for the season or whatever, it's a licensed bar, whatever the case may be. If you put it in a Scentsy Club and that bar then retires for regular purchase, Scentsy will continue to make the bar for you as long as it's in your Scentsy Club. Like I said, you're never locked into it though. You can kick bars out if they no longer appeal to you anymore. Shipping's cheaper, and this is for things besides wax bars, but that's what I usually use it for. Anything that's like a consumable product. So things that you can run out of, obviously. So you can't put warmers in Scentsy Club. But through Scentsy Club, if you are a subscriber, we have Scentsy Club exclusives that sometimes does have warmers, but they don't come with your regular Scentsy Club subscription orders or anything like that. What else? Did I say cheaper shipping? Cheaper shipping at $30, even with licensed products. You get 10% off if you've reached $30. At $60, you get a half price item, and that can be a whiff box even. Only way to get a whiff box for half price. There are bricks. If you are a fan of bricks, you can get bricks, which is like the size of my head. So it's like about 6 bars of wax in some of our more popular fragrances through Scentsy Club. What else? There is a rewards where you earn points towards future purchases, and those don't have to be club purchases. They can be on my regular website. I think that's it, right? I think so. It's the best. I love it. If I'm forgetting anything, you can let me know down below, but I'm pretty sure that's everything. So I love Club, and as I said, I take advantage of the Always Get My Bar feature because I get super attached to fragrances. Scent memory is real. I get things that, you know, remind me of when I was a kid and whatnot. If you guys have been here for a while, you already know. One specifically, Wassail Wonderland. That's not this order though. This is my bi-monthly. That's in my quarterly. But scent memory is real, and so I love the fact that we have Club where we can keep bars that maybe mean a lot to us, type of thing. It might sound cheesy, but when you are a home fragrance fanatic, it's perfect. I love Club. Okay, enough rambling and gushing over Scentsy Club. Let's get to what you are here for, which is to see what is actually in this Club order. First bar I have to share, and all of these, except for the new wax, are no longer available, obviously, since I do use it for the Always Get My Bar feature. The first one is Pinkberry Fluff. I'm not sure how long I'll keep this one in my club, but I do really love the scent. It is kind of similar to Sugar, if you're familiar with the scent Sugar. That one's not available anymore either, but This one feels a little more of a gourmand version of Sugar. Sugar is a sweet cotton candy type scent, but for sure like a body care perfume type of sweet candy scent. Whereas this one is still leans, oh, I just got a little, there's like something on this. I don't know. It looks like I'm getting black stuff. Oh my, look at that. I wonder, I was handling a candle earlier. I bet a little bit of debris, wick debris came from that. So, okay, sorry. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this is a little less full-on body care like Sugar is. A little more gourmand, but still leans body care side of gourmand. I love it. I love it here in my bedroom. So good. And now I have, oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. Okay, yeah. It's okay, we're moving on. I'm not gonna let it bother me. Moving on. Next one is Blooming Marvelous. Oh, you guys, this one's so pretty. It was in the catalog, not anymore. I did club it last retirement of the spring summer season. It's so pretty. This is a sweet perfumey floral, sweet fruity perfumey floral. So pretty. I love it. Obviously it's in my club. That one will be sticking around for quite a while. Next up, I was so surprised this one didn't come back, you guys. Sun Castles. Thankfully I did put it in just in case. Oh, it's so pretty. This is a beachy coconut type scent. I think it has like an almond note, something like that. To me, maybe I'm thinking of a different scent. This has, even though it wasn't in the notes, I smell coconut. Kind of similar to, my mind just went blank. It's a scent that was in the catalog forever and ever, and they didn't bring it back this season. What is it called? It's like a coconut daiquiri is what it smelled like. Similar. This is similar. You can let me know that down in the comments too. My brain is all over the place today. Sorry, guys. But elevated. This one's kind of similar to that, but elevated in my opinion. So pretty. I'm so sad they got rid of it, but it's safely locked up in my club, so I still get it. Okay, this is one I just wanted one of. Every time it comes around, I'll get like one bar and it'll last me for a few months. And it is the Mandalorian Air of Adventure bar. And I really love this pen, but it's not one that I need to have in my club forever, just because it seems to come back every once in a while. And I enjoy this one in my bedroom, here in my bedroom. There's a sage note in it, which sage kind of leans soapy normally to me. This one, the sage isn't soapy in it. There's like a vanilla in it. There's like a coolness, almost like, oh, sorry, minty a little bit, but not like peppermint. I don't know, it's so pretty. It's such a pretty and unique scent. I really love that one. Okay, this one I just added from the Scents of the Season in the wintertime. Christmas Tree Farm. This was my favorite. And oh, it's a smoky, good, sweet, Christmassy evergreen scent. I'm not sure how long this will stay in my club, but it is really pretty. And I want to get at least a couple of them for the winter. I won't melt this now, but I'll save it for the winter time. Another one, not sure how long it'll stay in my club, Goody Goody Gumdrop. This is one, this is my favorite, like spice, like a pure spice type of scent. This one's my favorite. I'm not normally just like a full-on spice person. This one's so good. It smells like a gumdrop for sure. But it's not as in-your-face cinnamon like Cinnamon Bear is. It's sweeter. It like gummy gumdrops. That's what it smells like. It's nice. So, but another one, I'm not sure how long it's going to stay in my club, but I want to get a couple bars at least. Fruit and Hazelnut Waffle Delight from the Signature Treats Walt Disney World Main Street collection. I do really love this scent. It's been a minute since I've smelled it, but I like it for the summer. It's a yummy summer bakery scent. You do get like a waffly note. You get like a strawberry note. And then the chocolate in it, because, you know, like Nutella type it's supposed to be. It's more like a white chocolate to my nose. And then you do get a nutty hazelnut. And it's yummy. There's no, I know it shows bananas on the cover, on the, you know, the label. I don't smell banana, but I do smell like berries and other yummy things. So this one's really good. Another one, I'm not sure how long it'll stay, but for now, I want a couple for the summer. All right, I was so happy this one came back during the November Out of the Vault Scentsy Club exclusive sale they had, and that is Joy and Wonder. Oh, I love this song. This one, I've missed this one. It is a very incense, Christmassy type of scent. Similar to spiced berries, but resinous, incensey, sweet, but like a deep, sweet berry scent with a lot of incense. I know some people have described it as what you would smell like in a Catholic church during the Christmas season. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. So Joy and Wonder, that one will be in for a while. Then Toasted Acorn and Oak. Oh, I'm so glad this one came back too. Oh, I love this one. And it's such a strong performer. It has a great throw. Love it so much. It's described Toasted Acorn and Oak. That's what it smells like. It's a beautiful fall scent. Love it. Okay, Toasted Caramel Sugar. This was in my club. I took it out of my club. Came back in the holiday bricks. And so I put it back in my club. Not the strongest performer, which is why I took it out. But it smells so good. It smells like a creme brulee to me. That's what, like, you even get like the charred sugar that's, you know, torched on a creme brulee. You get that like charred sugar note. It's so yummy. And so we'll see. It felt like a sign that it came back. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to put it in at least for a little while again because it's so good. So I'll melt that during the summer. That's like a summery scent in my opinion. And then last one is Sweetheart Sugar Cookie, last of the not new ones. And this is another one that had been in my club and I took it out and it came back in November. And so I put it back in. Because it smells like cookies that my mom used to make that had like that was like an almondy type of sugar cookie. And that's what this smells like to me. This was another one where it wasn't that strong, which is why I did end up taking it out. But when I saw the opportunity to put it back in, I did, at least for now. We'll see what ends up happening. But at least for now, it's in my club again. Okay, I'm getting the, all right, so we have the Easter collection wax and then a bar from the new catalog, the annual catalog, and then this was part of one of the collections we just recently got, and I don't remember. I think it was like the Classics collection that came out before the catalog came out. So I'll start with that one. So this one isn't in the catalog, but so it's a limited time one, but I've heard good things about it. So I wanted to try it, even though looking at the title, I was like, I don't know if I want it. But then I started hearing from a lot of you guys that also buy Scentsy, that it was good. So Blooming Hyacinth and Santal, which yay for my glasses. We have coconut, hyacinth, and santal, which I guess is another word for sandalwood. Okay, yeah, this isn't bad at all. This is good. A little fresh from the hyacinth, but it's not like an overly like powdery floral. It's a fresher, like green type of floral, spring for sure. I don't really get much in the way of coconut, at least on cold. Like more of like a coconut water, I guess. I would say the hyacinth note is the strongest of all the three that they mentioned. It's not super like sandalwoody. I like the sandalwood in this. Sometimes not the biggest fan of sandalwood, but I like it in this. So santal, blooming hyacinth and santal. It's very nice. I will see how it performs. Not sure if I would get another one of those, but I'll enjoy the one I have. Okay, the next one I'll do is from the catalog, and that is one of the two brand new scents. It is Seagrass and Sand, and I will definitely need my glasses for this one. Seagrass and Sand is coconut, florals, and sandalwood. Wow, that's very similar to the notes on the other one. So let's see. I smelled the tester, and I did like that. I didn't get the saffron one. That one was like way too like salty for me. I wasn't a big fan of that, at least on the tester. It is white. Oh yeah, this is pretty. It does feel kind of seaside-y. It kind of leans a little bit cottony too, to me. I would say, I'm gonna smell it next to the other one. Let me smell this one. Yeah, this is more like florals, like spring florals. Whereas the florals in this one are more like beachside florals, if that makes sense. It's got a little bit of yeah, I would say there's like a coconut note. I would say this is another one of those like fresh hotel type of scents, which they seem to be a fan of this season lately. When you're not a super fresh fan, they don't really appeal to me, but I don't dislike them. They just kind of all start to smell the same, in my opinion. So hopefully we get some with the future monthly edits. We'll get some other iterations of scents besides ones that smell like upscale hotels. Hopefully we get others, because there are people that like things more than just that, in my opinion. Not everybody likes your house to smell like a hotel. Anyway, those are just my thoughts. Moving on. Okay, let's move on to ones that hopefully will be a little more appealing to me with the Easter collection. I'll probably still need these. The first one is pomegranate and poppy. This is rhubarb, poppy, and sweet berries. Let me know down below, are you a fresh person? Are you happy with all the fresh and floral scents that we've been getting? Let me know down in the comments, because I, as someone that loves probably bakery the most, followed by a tie between woods and fruity, I haven't been really wowed at all with the scents coming out lately. But again, hopefully with future collections coming out, future monthly edits, we'll get more of ones that do appeal to me. I like that they're trying to branch out to other noses, you know, with different scents. It's just hard when you're one that those scents don't really appeal to. So, but it's been saving me with my wallet, at least, you know, so that's a good thing. Okay, enough chit chat. Let's move on to the scent. So this is rhubarb, poppy, and sweet berries. And it's pink. Okay. I'm getting the poppy for sure. And there is like a tart rhubarb. Oh yeah, the poppy. But there is like a tartness from the rhubarb. And it's almost like sweet tarts. Those candy sweet tarts mixed with like a spring floral. It's kind of the vibe I get from this one. So fruity floral spring scent. Okay, and I think I can read these without my glasses. Let's see. Wild honeysuckle and willow. It is yellow, a light pastel-y yellow, and I lied. I cannot read it. Next. Okay, this is bergamot, honeysuckle, and willow. I've never smelled a scent with willow. Light yellow. Okay, bergamot. I would say it's a, like, think the perfumey side of bergamot rather than the citrus. Honeysuckle. I don't really pick up much honeysuckle. I would say bergamot's the strongest note. And I guess it's like a cross between the citrus bergamot and the perfume. This is another one that's just kind of a fresh mix, but leans citrus type of mix. So it's okay. We'll rate these. Well, I'm gonna rate the new ones after I smell them all. Okay, cloudberry and dandelion tea. The notes for this one are cloudberry, dandelion greens, and whipped cream. Okay, I think I like this one the best. That's pretty. Okay, I don't need those anymore. Let's look at the bottom. Yeah, this is pretty. I like this one. I do get like a tea note, like an herbal tea. Oh, this is pretty. I like this. Yay. Yeah, that's really nice. This, I think, is a winner. I'm not sure how strong, but it is a winner. Okay, so let me rate all the ones that are new. Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah. No. Yes, no, yes, no. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. We're gonna do it like this. My least favorite is the one from the catalog, which is seagrass and sand. It smells a little too laundry to me. So that's my least favorite. Don't dislike it, but my least favorite. Then probably wild honeysuckle and willow. I just get the bergamot, really, for the most part. Don't really get the other notes. Hopefully they'll come out when I'm melting. Always melt your scents, even if you don't think you like them on cold, because they do change when you're melting most of the time. Then after that, my third favorite is blooming hyacinth and santal. Yeah, it's like a spring floral. It's nice. Then pomegranate and poppy. Another one that is like a spring floral but mixed with, to me it smells like sweet tarts because of that tart rhubarb mixed with the berries, I guess. And then my favorite out of the new ones that I have here is the cloudberry and dandelion tea. Yeah, this one's pretty. I do like this. It smells like a tea, an herbal tea that I've been drinking recently on the seashore. It's from Chapters Tea, and they do like book related teas. And so this one was an herbal tea that, what was it? I think it was like called On the Seashore or The Day at the Beach, something like that. And it has like hibiscus in it and I think apple and other things like that. So this reminds me of that a little bit is what I'm trying to get at. So that's really pretty. Yeah, I like this one the best. So that is it as far as the new wax goes and everything else I got in my bi-monthly club. So there you go, you guys. Again, let me know down below, are you liking all the fresh and florals that Scentsy are releasing this catalog season? Or are you like, give us more bakery, give us more actual fruity, not mixed with florals, give us more scents like that? Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are on that. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Please like and subscribe for more home fragrance and book content. And until next time, TTFN. Ta-ta for now.